Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. Hope you're all doing well. Sunday, March 29th in the Northern Hemisphere. Queen of Wands reversed to start. And you know what? When I shuffled my small deck this morning, I got Queen of Wands reversed as well. So there's something to that. Got Aries Piscean energy right out. Reverse, this Queen of Wands can be kind of a hothead, full of herself, kind of snobby and kind of rude. I don't know. Let's see what goes with that. The moon. Okay. So things aren't as they seem with the moon ever. So we may be judging someone, or someone may be judging you, based on outward appearances, personalities, that sort of thing. And things are not what they seem. What works for or against us? Death card reversed. Things aren't going to. This is who this person is, whether it's you or someone else. This is who this person is. I don't think there's going to be a change. So if this is a relationship, a boss, somebody that you're interacting with, this is who they are. This is their hardwiring, their hard coding. So I think there's going to have to be a level of acceptance. What's our conscious thought? The Fool. So we're thinking of starting something new. And new, there's always a learning curve with new. If you think of a new apartment, you've got to think out where are things going. If it's a new job, I've got to learn my job. So with the Fool in our conscious thought, we're thinking of doing something new, and there's gonna be a level of, like, a learning curve. What is our subconscious thought? The Ace of Coins reversed. Good morning, welcome in. We may have invested, we're thinking we invested a lot in this. And subconsciously, though, I think there's when I see the coins, the Ace of Coins reversed, I'm grateful for what I have. So I don't focus on what is being lost. I focus on the future and what I have. In the past, the Chariot. I think we're moving. The Chariot isn't always transportation, although it is associated with it. It can be stability and that sort of thing, and that's in our past. So definitely leaving something stable, something of worth behind, because we realize something's not going to change. This may be a relationship reading. Eight of Coins reversed, moving forward. Okay. Not sure about that one quite yet. Who are you? Who are you? The Queen of Swords reversed. Maybe you're getting divorced. A divorcee is often the Queen of Swords reversed. Libra with a little bit of Virgo in that card. What's in your environment? We'll put this all together at the end, get some advice, and then I'll pull the cards out. If you have questions, you can go ahead and type them in the chat, and I'll get to them as soon as we're finished with the reading. In the environment, we have the Page of Swords. Someone very curious, kind of bossy, but immature. This could be a younger person, could be someone that you're considering. What is your hope or fear? Two of Swords. And your potential outcome. The Nine of Cups. All right. Two of Swords, hope or fear. You don't want to ghost someone, right? Because you don't like how that feels. But you're needing to set boundaries, I think. The Nine of Cups at the potential outcome. I think you're hopeful of your future and what it might hold. Usually we see a genie or a little guy making a wish on this card. And then at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. We've got a lot of heavy lifting, but this could literally mean like packing boxes and moving out. Take another look. What is the advice? The advice is stand your ground. You may hurt feelings, but you can't worry about that. You got to focus on yourself. I think the advice today is going to be look forward to a very positive future with the Fool and the Nine of Cups, and don't worry about hurting someone's feelings. That whole saying, is it nice, is it kind, is it necessary? It might not be kind, but it might be necessary. All right, I think that is our message for today. Oh, good. I'm going to look at the chat. Hey, Nine Cups is the wish card, right? Yes, it is. What kind of reading are we doing here? It's a general reading, but when I think about it, I'm hoping that whoever comes to it, even if it's one person, I want someone to get a message. So it might not be for everyone. And right now I don't have a lot of viewers, so I'm hopeful that just one person will have a very direct, personal message. Did you have any other questions, or is there a question I could answer for you? Oh, good. Awesome. Thanks for the reading. Absolutely. I would invite you to ask a personal question if you need to. If this reading wasn't for you, happy to ask a question. Ask a question. Answer a question. It's early. I get up like 30 minutes before I start, and normally it takes me 2 hours to engage with people and wake up. But this is a good time for me to do readings. Yeah. I like the mornings too. It's very peaceful and quiet. But if you think of an old computer that takes a really long time to boot up, that's my brain. Okay, let's go. I don't know how to pronounce, is it at Zelabrado? I don't know how to say it. I think this reading was for you. But I will ask that specific question. And thank you for, yes, I need a phonic to know how to pronounce it. Zella, okay. And remember, this is tarot, but at the end of the day, okay. So the only thing that's coming out is the Knight of Swords reversed, okay? Capricorn, Aquarian energy. And when the Knight of Swords is reversed, it's like, I don't know if y'all don't speak to each other very well, if you're harsh with your words. I don't know your age, but this is Queen of Swords reversed in the reading, Knight of Swords reversed. I think you see maybe where you're going and you don't like it. And with the Fool and the Knight of Cups, I really do think this was your reading, Zella. So is this, yeah, just in case he watches on a playback or you share this video, I don't want to say too much. I'll leave it to your imagination. Mm. Yeah, and I don't think you want to put in the work to do any more with that. Is there anyone else that would like to ask a question? Zella, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that's hard. It's a loss. And I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever you're going through, I'm sorry for that. I wish you the best of luck. All right, if there are no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and close. Aw. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close. I'll be back here tomorrow at 7 a.m. I thank you, and I'm going to leave it at that today. No more words. Take care.